Welcome everybody to this regular planning board meeting, September 28, 2023. Madam Secretary, can you please call the roll? Mr. Jacobson.
Here.
Mr. Verona.
Here.
Mr. Casa.
Here.
Mr. Lilly.
Here.
Mr. Hyman. Mr. Kamudi.
Here.
Mr. Deal.
Here.
Deputy Mayor McAvoy.
Here.
Councilman Roman.
Here.
Vice Chair Freshy.
Fresky. Here.
Fresky, sorry. Chairperson Pearson. Here. Mr. Temke. Not here. Mr. Massara.
Present.
Also present is our new Planning Board Secretary, Kathleen Misch. Can everybody please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance?
Pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The notice requirements of the Open Public Meetings Act have been satisfied with respect to the meeting of the Verona Planning Board being held in person in the ballroom of the Verona Community Center. The time and date of this meeting were included in the annual meeting notice, posted in the Community Center and sent to the official newspapers of the township, the Verona Cedar Grove Times and the Star Ledger at least 48 hours preceding the start time of this meeting. A public comment period will be held in the order it is listed in the meeting agenda, and instructions on how to comment will be provided at the appropriate time. All meetings are recorded. Those wishing to speak during any public comment period should only provide their name and municipality. Street addresses are not required, and please be advised that should a member of the public choose to state their street address, it will not be redacted from this recording. Moving right along, at this time, we will move into the public portion. If anybody sitting in the public would like to speak. Okey doke.
Wow. No.
Then I will close the public portion and move on to letter E, approval of minutes. Has everybody received a copy of the August 24th, 2023 meeting minutes? And did anybody have any comments or edits, changes? Okay, that said, can I get a motion to approve the meeting minutes for anybody that was here?
Motion to approve. Second.
Okay, moved by Deputy Mayor McAvoy, seconded by Mr. Katzaf. And this is not a roll vote, right? Just all members that were at the meeting that can vote, aye?
Aye.
Aye.
Any noes? And any abstains?
Abstain.
Abstain.
Mr. Fresky abstains, Mr. Jacobson abstains. Thank you. We have no consistent, so the minutes are passed. No consistency determination, and we move into resolutions. I'm going to go a little out of order. I'm going with resolution 2023- newly numbered 15 because I screwed that up too. So the resolution appointing Kathleen Misch as secretary to the planning board will be newly numbered 2023-15. And her term commenced on September 1st and expires June 30th, 2024. Can I get a motion to appoint Ms. Misch as our planning board secretary?
Motion. Second.
Who made the motion? Can you vote?
Can I make the motion or no?
It's- Can we?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can't vote.
Sorry,
I move.
you move?
I'll move it.
Okay.
Second.
Mr. Kamudi moves. Can I get a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Lilly. Can we get a roll call vote, please? And Mr. Bernardo is not voting.
How many?
Mr. Katzoff can vote because Mr. Heineman is out,
Exactly.
not here. Mr. Bernardo? No. He's- oh, yeah,
Do I
okay.
not vote or do I abstain?
No, you can't vote.
I don't vote, right?
You're not here.
I'm not.
He's,
For this
you just got an NV next to you on that. Mr. Katzoff?
Yes.
Mr. Lilly?
Yes.
Mr. Hyman is not here. Mr. Deal.
Yes.
Mr. Kaludi.
Yes.
Mr. Jacobson.
Yes.
Councilman Roman.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor McAvoy.
Yes.
Vice Chair Fresky.
Yes.
Chair Pearson.
Yes. So the resolution passes with no votes. The next resolution is 2023-14, the number stands, and that is approving preliminary and final site plan for 1 Sunset Block 303, Lot 1, with the stated conditions. Does someone want to move the resolution? I'll open up discussion on it in a minute. Does someone want to move Resolution 2023-14?
Move resolution.
Mr. Katsas?
Yes.
Can I get a second?
Second it.
Mr. Roman, Councilman Roman, seconds. Does anyone have any discussion on this? Any questions, any discussion whatsoever?
Seems very thorough to me.
One de minimis thing that I found was that just, we mentioned like Airbnb specifically in it, and I think we had talked about having whatever the generic term is for sub.
Yeah.
Well, we changed that.
I
Yeah,
thought we did, but I saw it
think
at
we
least
might not
in,
have.
They're both in there, no short-term Airbnb rentals.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so you might just strike no short-term, you might just strike Airbnb, so it's no short-term rentals.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
You know,
Right.
That's, so for the record,
Or he
No,
can
no
put
short-term
like,
rentals.
okay.
yeah.
I think they
But
paid.
no short-term rentals,
paid money.
let's put such as, but not
And,
limited to.
yeah, you could do it in
Do such as,
parentheses.
but not limited to.
Yeah.
Right.
because, yeah.
I think that's
Oh,
fair.
sure.
Yeah.
I
just-
I
that was the only
agree
thing
with
I
you.
saw.
We actually discussed that.
Jess picked it up, but I forgot to.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Whatever.
Um,
Good catch. Good catch.
If I may,
Sure.
on point 51, the applicant will ensure that generators will have appropriate sound attenuation. To be more specific, I would like that to say, shall be installed in a sound attenuating housing, was how I had phrased that preferred condition.
The applicant will,
Ensure that any generator shall be installed in a sound attenuating enclosure.
be installed.
You don't have to put it in. The applicant will ensure that generators will be installed in sound attenuating housing.
Yes,
Right.
that's right.
Housing.
Housing is right.
Thank you. Any other tweaks? Is everybody satisfied with this resolution?
Yes.
Okay, at that, so we have a moved and seconded. Can we please call, I guess you could use the other one to call the roll.
For the record, then, who was not voting? You're abstaining. Okay, so it's the same people that vote,
Tom is abstaining, and I
but that
believe,
doesn't change anybody's ability to vote.
Why do I need to?
because you weren't here for the vote.
Right, only those who voted
Who
in
voted-
favor
Oh.
of the application can vote on the resolution.
Oh, okay.
So Mr. Jacobson and Mr. Fresky are abstaining from voting,
Right.
and
But it does not allow Mr. Bernardo to vote.
Mr. Heinman is, for the moment, absent. I think he is coming in a few minutes. And what's the column for not voting? Should we make a new column, NV?
Abstain.
It's an abstain. So Mr. Bernardo's abstaining.
No, Mr. Bernardo is not present.
Okay.
He's not, he doesn't abstain, he doesn't have the right to comment.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You know what I'm saying.
The abstentions are Mr. Jacobson and Mr. Fresco.
Okay. All right. Can you please call roll? Mr. Casa?
Yes.
Mr. Lilly.
Yes.
Mr. Kaludi.
Yes?
Mr. Deal.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor McAvoy.
Yes.
Councilman Roman.
Yes.
Chairperson Pearson.
Yes.
And just for the record, Kathleen will make the ministerial changes, and then that copy will be, that original will be executed.
Thank you. All right,
Did you say it passes?
yes, the motion, I'm sorry, the resolution 2023-14 approving major site, final and major site plans for One Sunset have passed. And I believe the last thing on this agenda then would be passing resolution 2023-16, which is an executive session. So, Mr. Fresky, you want to take over? Because I will be abstaining from that vote.
Recusing.
I will be recusing from the meeting, but abstaining from the vote to go into executive.
Oh, okay, fine. Nice.
Thank you.
So does she have to close this meeting now?
No, first we have to do the resolution,
Yeah.
and then you have a motion to close.
So put your mic on. Here, use this one because it's got the new number on it, 2023-16.
So this is a vote I'm asking for?
First you have to read the resolution, please.
Read the
Okay.
title or the whole thing?
No, read the whole thing.
Okay.
To be safe.
Resolution number 2023-16 on September 28th, 2023. A motion was made by,
Nope,
No.
you have to take a motion to go in.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dan,
All right,
I
all
gave you bad advice. The motion to go into, we need a motion. to go
motion
into-
to go into executive session.
So
Can I, a second?
I'll second.
Okay.
Councilman Roman makes the motion, Mr. Kamudi seconds.
Right.
And do we now need to pass the resolution?
Yes, you need to read the resolution.
He needs to read it and then you'll do a vote.
Okay, permitting items to be discussed in executive session, whereas Section 8, the Open Public Meetings Act, Chapter 231, PL 1975, permits the exclusion of the public from a meeting in certain circumstances, and whereas this public body is of the opinion that such circumstances presently exist, now therefore be it resolved by the Planning Board of the Township of Verona, County of Essex, State of New Jersey as follows. The public shall be excluded from discussion of an action upon the hereinafter specified subject matter, pending ongoing anticipated litigation and contract negotiations pursuant to NJSA 10-4-12-7 associated with docket number ESXL 412422 DMH2 LLC versus Planning Board of the Township of Verona.
So
Now we need a vote, please.
I will be abstaining. Oh, yeah, let the record show that Mr. Heinben has arrived.
In
Thank
orange
you.
sneakers,
Looking extremely athletic.
soccerish.
So, Ms. Meach, I will be abstaining from the vote. Okay, there's no roll call for this. It's just
The
going to be,
resolution, we usually do roll call.
okay.
Roll call, please.
Mr. Jacobson?
Yes.
Mr. Bernardo? Or is he not really here? Not here. Mr. Katsif?
Yes.
Mr. Lilly?
Yes.
Mr. Hyman?
Abstain.
Mr. Kamudi?
Yes.
Mr. Deal?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor McAvoy?
I will abstain.
Councilman Roman?
Yes.
Vice Chair Kresge?
Yes.
Chairperson Pearson?
Abstain. Did you get called? Okay.
Now, the meeting is closed for executive session, will reopen.
And for the record, I will be recusing myself from the executive session.
The meeting is now closed to the public, and we're going to move into executive session.
The meeting will reopen upon conclusion of the executive session.
And the meeting will reopen upon conclusion of the executive session.
And for the record, I am also going to be abstaining because I am in proximity of this property.
Thank you, everybody.
Now I'd like to call to order, resume the regular session of the planning board. And we need to take a roll call.
Nope.
No? Just call to order and
We're
then
just
adjourn it.
call an order, and then you take a motion to, if there being no other business, you would
No
take
other
a
business.
motion to close the meeting.
Motion to close the
Adjourn.
meeting. Need a motion, please.
Motion to close.
Second.
Mr. Katzoff. Mr. Hyman. All right,
All in favor?
all in favor?
Aye.
Meeting is adjourned. Bang the gavel. There you go. Good job, Dave.
Yeah.
Dave, I thought you were like, you were torn, I know, but I thought you were leaning towards like